Hey guys, what we're going to be doing, well, we have to take it down and clean it. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be swapping out the Evo 9 turbo on the car for a bigger, better Turbo Technics S209B. So we'll get this open. Alright, we need to get the turbo off, swap it out. So let's get that done, shall we? I'm actually going to do it on my truck. I think it will be okay to do on here, so let's get it off. Let's get it off and get it done. I'm not sure which way I'm going to drop it off yet, but hopefully we won't have to remove the radiator. Try and get around that. Alright, off we go. And this is one dyno result from an S209. So should be hitting peak boost around 3,500, which is pretty spicy. First things first, I'm going to pull this off. Alright, I need to take off the hose off of here, get that off, pull it out of the way, and then we'll look at getting the turbo off and all the pipes off. Pipe there, also got the oil drain pipe at the bottom, all sorts of stuff. It's got turbo elbow, that needs to come off. Loads of stuff needs to come off. Did I actually put a stainless turbo elbow on it? It might be actually, I can't remember if it's a cast one. But yeah, all this needs to come off. See how we get on. See how we get on. It's pretty chilly out here today. Pretty chilly. Might have to take the boost pipe off the turbo, off the intercooler. Get it down and off. Alright, let's go. Okay, so get this one off, 7mm. Yeah, 7mm. And also worth noting, I did notice a little seeping from these ones here, as you can see. So those two there, this one and this one, need a little bit of tightening. So this should come off now. Maybe a little bit looser and it will come off. Okay, there we go. And this should pop off now. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's out of the way. Filter off. See the turbo. Need to get the lines off. So this one from the left side of the solenoid goes to the actual actuator. So pull that off. It's off. Actuator. Put that over there. And this one goes to the outlet pipe. So we'll pull that off there. Outlet pipe off. Alright, outlet pipe. I'll hang that one down here. Okay. We're going to need to unbolt this coolant line off here. We'll get that done. We need to unbolt the oil line off there. And there'll be another coolant line, turbo, this one here, which I'll need to pop off. Turbo should come off after that. I need to take off the drain as well. I might actually take off the actuator so it clears a bit better when I get the turbo out. Hopefully I'll be able to bring it this way if it comes through. A bit jiggery. Taking off 3 bolts, and you see it's a bit loose now, but there's one final one on the bottom underneath here which I'll get off. And just for note, that is what the turbo looks like now, as you can see. And I'll do an after when the new turbo's on there. See how different in sizes. But yeah, it's another angle. Alright, 4th bolt is off. Now that is loose. She can come out. We'll get out the way I got it out before. Which was, get that out of the way. Just lift up. It does jiggle out somehow. I don't know how I got it, but it does jiggle out. It definitely jiggles out somehow, because I've got it out before. I'm going to take these off the radiator, move the radiator forward a little bit too. Right, so it shields off. A bit of a better view now. And what I'm going to do is probably disconnect the boost pipe off there. I'll just take the boost pipe out, which is quite easy to get to. So I'll take off the front boost pipe. It should just move out of the way enough for me to get it off. And I have to disconnect the down pipe as well. Probably going to take the the actuator off because that will make it easier to get out. So I'll take this clip off here and that should come off. Let's see if it'll come out now. You can see a little clip on there. There you are, push up and out, it's off. Yeah, spring clip, grab it with 2 fingers. Or I don't want to lose it. Get it with my other hand. Where is it gone? There it is. Can't really get 2 fingers on that. Come on. There we are, come on. There we are, got it. So that's somewhere safe. All we need to do now is get some, I think 12 mils on there and take the actuator off. Let's get it off. 12 mil off, I need to get the other one off. Put there safely, get the other one off. Okay, now the actuator is off. I've still got the bolt in there. As you can see, the bolt's still in the hole. That actuator is coming off. There we go, off. Probably going to reuse this one on the other turbo. It fits because this one's capped, stop letting water get in upside down, while the other one isn't. Alright, let's go. Dipped up them ones there a little bit. I'm going to undo these now, these coolant ones, and then get under. I want to leave these off last really. I'll undo them but I won't put them off yet. I want to do them last really, so that way they're not going to lose too much coolant by not being here, etc, etc. Being on there. Get this one as well. That one's a more accessible one. See that? Loosened off. I didn't actually do these up too tight. Maybe I was going to come back to them, but yeah, they're not up too tight to be fair. That one also needs to come off there. I need to get the oil drain as well. But first, get the downpipe off, I think. The lamp will need unplugging too. I could take that out in the turbo elbow because I'm refitting that turbo elbow. But let's get that boost pipe off first. Boost pipe off at the bottom, which comes onto here. Pipe off, which will give me some room. I'll just pop that up here for now. Give me some room. Quick look underneath. Now I've got a bit more access to stuff. So, what are we going to get off? That's the question. Probably take that little elbow off if we can get it. Need to take off that pipe there, the oil feed, which might be a bit of a bugger to get back on. Yeah, we've got a bit to get off, haven't we? I'll take that one off there, I think. Take off that one there. Let's have a look which way is best to go about this. Let's have a look. Downpipe off first, I think. Right, so now I'm taking out the starter motor, so it'll make it easier to slide the turbo out and to get the outlet pipe off. It's a bit of a pain in the backside, this is. Come on. Definitely copper grease these up when I put them back in. I don't know why I didn't do it in the first place. Maybe I was just mucking it all up. Thought I'd come back to it. Not like me not to copper grease things. What a pain in the backside that is. Yes, that's got to be out shortly. Come on, that's out. Come on. Yes, there we go. Alright, start the motor off. Okay. 2 starter motor bolts. We can take this outlet pipe off now. Get the rest of the stuff off, give us loads of room to get stuff. It's 12 mils. Put some 12 mils on there. Alright, so. Oh, fuck my beard. Oh, jeez, trapped my beard again. That hurt. So we can get these off. Put it back in, but yeah, it's coming off. Alright, 1 bolt out. Hopefully it don't roll anywhere. Get the other one out. Oh, I dropped my beard again. Oh god. It's come off now. There we go, she's off. Oh, let's get the gasket out of it. Good stuff. Downpipe bolts are off. That's loose. I need to take that bracket off up there. Get that off so that I can move that out of the way. Turbo should come off after that. I've taken off that one there. See some oil is dripping out a little bit. So yeah, let's get it all off. Everything should be ready to come off now. Get it all off. Sump brace, pretty cool. Well, not sump brace, or low gearbox brace rather. to sump. So brackets off. Taking off the coolant pipes here. Need to take off this oil pipe, and then take off these, and it should come off. So I'm going to take the oil pipe off now. It's like a 14, I think. Okay, that's off. That was a 12. I think I'm going to get off the oil drain on the bottom now. Move the hose on that. Let's do that. Need that one and that one. It's disconnected, thank God. Let's get the top bolts off the turbo. Should come off now. Okay, those are the front 2 turbo bolts out. Need to get the back 2 out, which are 14s. The front 2 are 17s. So get that one out now. 14s. All right. Get 2 hands on it. That one as well. Turbo's starting to move, which is good. To grab it when I loosen off these ones. See turbo moving. Still held on by 1 bolt. I'll get this one out, and then I'll get the other one out so I can hold it nicely. That's it. That's out. I think that's out. I think that's off of there. Let me see. Get it out. Back one out. Now I've just got to get the front one out there. Now it's not dropping off for some reason. I think it's because it's resting on the downpipe still. So we're gonna try and push it down and out. I think slide it out without damaging the radiator. Let's go. A bit of jiggery pokery. Turbo's off. Just need to fucking plug that up. Start from bloody leaking. Annoying. It's so weird. Got no play in it. As you can see, it is brand new. Nothing to think that the shaft was bent. You can see there's light little score marks on there. Obviously made it dirty with my dirty hands on there. But interesting. Interesting, very, very interesting. It's 10.5. Right, let's get this all transferred over to the other turbo. I'll take all this off. Get it all transferred over, clean up the old turbo, get it done. Let's get the other turbo out here. Here's a new turbo, so I've got to strip it off. Get that out for a starter. Find 2 nuts that go on there. Have a look at the actuator. The actuator should fit. And this actuator is huge comparison to this one. This one basically almost touches the radiator anyway, so we are going to have to swap over the actuators, which is fine because it's going to be controlled on boost anyway, so I'll swap them over afterwards. Take that one off too. Take that off. Take that out. Take the other off and should be good to go. Right, I'm having to get this stud off here because hold that. Because so it's come loose now. I've got bolts going through the top of that, so I'm going to take this off. And yeah, let's have a look. Heated up with the heat gun on the inside, edging this out. So let's get that off now. That's good. I'm going to grease that, clean up the surfaces that need to be cleaned up. Mating surfaces, clean them up, and get it done. What's that, darling? So those surfaces are cleaned up. That surface is cleaned up. That surface is cleaned up. Just transfer all the hoses and pipes over now. Just transfer them over. Bolt this down pipe onto there. Yeah. Copper grease up the bits on it, so it's all nice and good. Interesting. Supposed to have a nut on it. I'll take that one off because I've got bolts here, haven't I? Or maybe I will just it's that one, is it? Which fucking way round is this? That way. That way round. Yeah, maybe I'll take this one off, maybe, or find a nut that goes on there. Probably easier to take it off, I guess. Let me see. Coming out nicely. I heated it up and got it loose. So it's coming out. There we go. Let it cool down. Very, very hot. Elbows on. Cleaned up all these. I'm going to get these pipes on now on there. Pipes that came off my original one on. start off with the water ones, I think, and I'll put the oil one on. Water one there. Let's get that one done. Big one for that, which looks like a 21 by the looks of it. Definitely not 19, isn't it? 21. So we'll get the sockets. Water pipe on, let's get the other water pipe on. Right then, so the other water pipe is on, so now I need to get this one off. That's the oil feed, and I need to put this oil feed on because that pipe got a bit bent in shipping, look. So I'm not going to use that. And then I'll get the oil drain on. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get it done. Is that 19? Is that 17? Definitely not 17, is it? What size is it? 19? 19, there we go, get off for 19. Feed pipe is on, now I just need to fit the oil drain, so turn it upside down. Oil drain pipe has got to go on. Oh, Allah. There we go, try not to bend any pipes. Oil drain pipe's got to go on, which faces towards the back of the turbo, towards the hot side. Let's get this off nicely. Got 10s on there, and that is it. All of the pipes are on. Let's get it on the car. Let's get it on the car. A quick visual comparison, you can see that this one is a fair bit bigger. Bend that around there. Yeah, bit bigger. Gonna be a bit more boosty, but hey ho. Let's get it in there. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. It's definitely got more girth to it. Especially here as well. But yeah, let's get it on. And the new turbo's almost jimmied back in. Just need to pull the downpipe down to sit it on the downpipe. Do this little clean up, stick that back on. I'm not going to buy a new one since the car hasn't actually even been driven, just been running. Right, it's literally done 0 miles. Now quick clean up and it's good to go. So let's get underneath and put the turbo on top of the downpipe. Let's go. Right, okay, it's now popped on there. I just need to get everything in. So I'm just going to pop the hose on so it stops leaking so much. Right, turbo bracket back on, the downpipe bracket. Well, sorry, turbo elbow bracket with a bit of copper grease on there. Done that, I'm going to copper grease everything and that goes back on. Let's get it on, it goes down here. Right, let's get it on. Can you see that? Let's get it started winding up in there. Come on. There we go, started, perfect. Started, wind it up. Don't have to tighten it yet. Just get it into place where it needs to be, which should be, yeah, once it pulls, it's got to pull up quite a bit, as you can see. So yeah, let's get it pulled up. In fact, might put the gasket in and get the get these bolts in here, put it up, get the bolts in. 2 bolts just handed in, I'll get the other ones handed in for now, and yeah, then we can start putting stuff on, man. Start putting stuff on. The turbo drain hose number 1, I think, get that on. Then we can tighten these up and get that bracket on. Just go in at the back, down there, see it? Let's get it in. There you go, just finger in. To raise the turbo up a little bit to get it in. There for a second, should be able to see it in the corner. Lift it up, get it in. Yep, that's screwing in, that's fine, that's lovely. Yep. There you go, it's holding it nice now, look. Yeah, holding it nicely. Sorry. Yep, screwed in nicely. Alright, let's see if we can get this bracket in place. Okay, yep. That'll do for now. I'm not going to tighten it just yet. What else do we need to tighten? Oh, maybe we can get this in now. Should move into place. Lift it up and pop that in. That one's finger threaded in. Yeah, let's get on the underside and put some stuff on, shall we? Lovely jubbly. They're all tightened up. Let's get down below and do some stuff here. Let's go, let's go. We can get that one now, can't we? Actually, we can tighten that up. Get the dune pipe on. Yeah, let's go. Right then, so I've got that pipe back on there. Got these 2 bolts in. I'm going to start tightening everything up. Tighten that one up and put the nut on top of this one here. Yeah, she's getting there. She's getting there. We put the yeah, get this on, and I'll put the pipe back on there and get the start motor back on and whatnot. Looking good. Looking good. Turned out alright so far today. Nice. Full custom exhaust there. Lovely. Right, brace is all on there tight. The bolts are on there tight for the down pipe. Okay. All on there tight. That's on there tight. The drain is on there tight. What I'll do now is I'll just connect up the coolant hoses here with the Jubilees on them. Do that. Jubilees all tightened up. Let's get the bottom of the car on. Let's see what she looks like, shall we? Yeah, she's quite a bit bigger, like. Quite a bit bigger. Let's get them on. Let's get little pipes on and all that sort of stuff. It's looking good, man. Looking very, very good. Looking good. Very nice. So the actuator's all on and bolted up. However, this has got a circlip rather than the P clip or R clip rather. And now I don't know what I've done with the bloody circlip. Oh, I did put it somewhere safe, didn't I? Don't know what I've done with it. There it is. I found it. Put a bit of grease on it and push it on. The clip is on. You can see it, but it is on. Little clips on the outside, pushed on nicely. Alright, good stuff. We can get bolting everything else on now. Happy days, good stuff. That's all cleaned up, let's get it on. Whoop whoop. Let's get it on. Well, it's on. Time to get the outlet pipes on. So, time to get the start motor back on. Whoop whoop. Let's get it on. Right, so, I'm going to try and get the starter motor back on. That consists of wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then try and feed one of the, oh god, and try and feed one of the bolts in at the same time. Which might prove to be a little bit difficult. There, I want it to be there. Oh, come on. Got it in the right hole. Might put the other one in, but I think that's winding in. I think I've got it just. Oh yes, got it. Let's try and get the bolt in the other side as well. Where's it gone? The other bolt. With the copper greased it. Down there. There it is. Try and get it on the other side too. Which should be like up here somewhere. Should be up here somewhere. There. No, down here. I think I might have it. I think. I need two hands now. I need to hold up the starter motor and try and wind it in by my hand. Okay, now starter motor's all back on too, all bolted up. Let's get the boost pipe on down there. I think that's everything on the bottom side. Pretty happy with that. Let's get the boost pipe on. Where's it gone? Up there, let's get that back on. Nice, nice. Right then, boost pipe jiggled on. It's time to tighten up. Alright, time to tighten up, let's go. 7mm. I'll hold it in place in a second once I get it where I want it. Bear with me. There's good. There's very good. Tighten off. Go anywhere. Let's do the bottom one. Let's do the bottom one. Oh, Jesus. On there. Let's wind it by hand first. I need two hands for this, guys. Sorry about that. Give me a second. That's all tightened up. Let's go up the top and see what we've got left to put on. Obviously got that heat shield to go on. I might put that back on, I'm not too sure. I think I've pretty much got everything here now. Some hoses to go on. This one here went to... where did this one go? Oh, I'll have to look on the video again where this one goes. Can't remember off the top of my head. So left of the solenoid goes to the actuator. So that needs to go... boop, boop, boop. Let's get it on. Come on. Goes on that one there. Onto the actuator. Let's push it on. That's it. Push it on some more, all the way. Lovely. And then the middle one will go on to the outlet pipe. So let's get that one on there too. Push it on nice. It's got no loads on there. Yep, that's good. Okay, we can get the intake pipe back on now. Good stuff. Let's go. Right, and there we go. And need to tighten it up now. Looking good. Need to tighten this one up too. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Very, very excited to get this on the road and finally mapped. Put the brackets back on the radiator. Heat shield back on. Not sure what I'm going to do with the heat shield that goes over the turbo. I might put it back on, to be fair, because I mean, like, why not? You might as well. It's going to stop heat soaking into the radiator. I'll try and get that on too then. Let's go. There we go, all nicely clamped up. Bigger turbo on there. It's quite bigger, to be fair. Let's get it all the heat shields on and stuff. Let's get it all buttoned up and then we'll put the radiator mounts back on. The radiator ain't going anywhere, it's absolutely solid. Let's get it all on, let's get it all on. Good stuff. Good day's work this. Alright, let's go. Plug back in, do need to get a proper plug for that. And the low heat shield is in place. I need to get the bolts in, which I'm going to lube up. They're here. 1, 2, 3, oh god, 4, and then I'll put the upper heat shield on and we will be done. All bolted, low heat shields all bolted on now. Now I'm going to put the radiator brackets on, copper grease them up, and then we're just going to put the upper heat shield on and we'll be done. So alright, boom boom. Bit of a mission today, guys. Get that on there whilst it's on the truck, but I've done it. Did not want to move the car onto the drive because I've a bit of pain getting on and off the truck all the time. So yeah, get it mapped soon. See you in the next one. And there we go, guys. Big boy turbo. We can see it. Please give me a like and share, guys. Subscribe as well, please. It's the most important thing. So I'm going to keep making these videos for you guys. Nice big turbo on there, it's lovely, absolutely lovely. So yeah, give it a go, like, share, subscribe, see you in the next one. Thank you. I'm going to get this on all buttoned up lovely. Now we are going to have to fill the radiator up because we have lost coolant. Oh, I didn't tighten that one up, did I? I better tighten it up. I forgot, that's the last thing I forgot to tighten up. I need to tighten it up before I forget. Was that 12, wasn't it? Let's get a 12 on there and tighten it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, so lucky I remembered. So lucky. 12 was it? Oh, I can't get this big spanner in there, get a smaller spanner. Smaller 12. Where's my smaller 12 gone? Somewhere. Oh, we've got one down here. There we are. That'll do. Can't believe I almost forgot that. There you go, look. These are rubberised ones, these ones, so it shouldn't leak. You don't need to tighten the hell out of this because it is rubberised. Alright. That's plenty tight enough. Plenty tight enough that. Right. Top up some coolant. I'm not going to run the fuel pump because I want to get the, for the first like 20 seconds, I want to get the oil around the turbo. And then we'll go from there. Nice one. System's topped up. I'm just going to put the radiator cap back on. See if we've got, it's been sat for quite a while now, a couple of months, so a few months. I'm just going to see if we've got some juice in the battery to at least start it. Let's have a look. Turn it over first. The battery is dead. Jump it. Start a truck up. Jump it. if the leads will reach that way. I don't know if they will. Oh. So get a good battery on it. Oh Jesus, forgot about that right there. See if the door will open. These batteries are absolutely awful. Don't buy them, Lion batteries, or I do need to change it. They are absolutely awful, Euro car parts batteries. The amount of these I've had that just die. So as you can see, it's a new battery, it's not even that old. Don't buy them. And I've got it on maximum and the gauge hasn't even moved. But, so yeah, do not buy this. Right guys, well we can't run it right now because the battery's flat. So we'll have to see you in the next one, but yeah. There we go. Big spoolie boys on there. Hopefully this will get the party on the road. Be an absolute weapon in this. Alright. Boom. Hit that subscribe button guys. Like and share, thank you very much, and check out the video for the mapping in the next one. See you later. Right guys, thank you so much for watching my sexy car build and my Evo 2 with the Evo 7 engine swap, and now the S209 Turbo will be getting mapped very soon, so subscribe now, stay tuned, check out my other builds, and yeah, let's get on this journey and see what power she's going to make. She's going to absolutely rip and dominate the streets. Thank you, and see you in the next one.